Woo! That's how you saw the movie, bruh. Yeah. It's like if James Brown and like Rock had a baby. Like if James Brown and Jimi Hendrix had a baby, Prince, yo. That's wild. Like, how do you like have your hit album come out with a movie? And Prince wasn't even like that an industry guy, so I'm wondering how he got that set all that up. Hey, what we doing? I never got to actually see this movie. Like, they never played it. I lived in a Michael Jackson household. Like, I didn't really get to know Prince's music till like the year before he died. Like, yo, it's crazy. Like, how I never got to see this whole movie. Like, they never played this movie ever in anything.
He's crazy. Dad, look what he's doing to me.
Damn!
Why don't you let us come up with our own steps?
We tried that, remember?
He said,
Now you're in the best.
Morrissey, who do you think you are?
Whoop!
You know-
What? Whoa, 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 whoa! What are you doing? What did I just watch? Imagine watching this in theaters. Let me know if you saw this in theaters, how crazy it was, yo. Take me with you. But why didn't he make more Purple Rains? I feel like this, don't care what you do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's like Purple Rain's like the only like true take me with you. I keep trying to say what I'm trying to say. Hold on. Like the only album that's like commercial yet still got rock soul. Like I know his earlier albums was more as like soulful, more R&B. But after this, we never got any more, I feel like, Purple Rain albums. They're kind of like more experimental albums from what I've heard. Like, maybe he made this album just like to show like, okay, you want me to go industry? I'll go industry real quick to show you how good I can be. But, yo, that's for the Chappelle skit.
You have to purify yourself in Lake Minnetonka.
Oh, you wildin'. My mom would call that's a fast right there. Like, what's he?
Don't get my seat all wet.
Yo, this dude is. I was about to say he red pill. He purple pill. That's a different type of pill. Like, yo, this is so weird. Like, he coerced you, even though you did it to yourself. But he coerced you to go to a river. You got bucket nakeds. Then he almost left you, and you still want to ride with. I don't understand this. Prince's range. I don't know if anybody had the range of a Prince, bro. Like, outside of Freddie Mercury, I don't know if there's anybody that had the range, at least as a male vocalist. Like, that is the craziest thing to tell somebody. Man, how Morris Day gonna go out his face talking about, yeah, the club owner talking about, yeah, they ain't coming for Prince like that. Like, Prince ain't bringing the people in. Like, this ain't bringing the people in? Well, what else you gotta do to get the people to come to the club? You gotta do a headstand or something? I'm still confused by the storyline. I've yet to see her try to do a song, do a rehearsal, an audition, anything.
I think I have something you might be interested in.
Oh, really now?
Oh, yeah?
What, you got a trash can there, bud?
What?
Is if you can sing and dance.
Oh. I don't see still why he gotta be mean to his own band members. Like, that's supposed to be your squad, supposed to be your people. Like, even if you're not gonna listen to it, just be like, all right.
Do you hear me? You do what I say!
Was that a gun?
Dad, please.
What's the matter with this house?
You're crazy.
Shut up!
Dad!
Oh, nah, bro. She really bought you a guitar. That's wild. Off the first day?
I'm gonna join Morris's group.
Whoa! Whoa!
Just leave me alone.
She just gave you a guitar. That's how you gonna treat her? That's wild. I'm not gonna say that that's, well, yeah, I guess it is learned behavior. Once again, I wasn't raised in that. But that's messed up, man. Like, you see what happened to your mom. Why would you even like continue that behavior. Like, that's crazy. That is kind of wild though. Like, you gave a guitar, they're talking about, I'm gonna join your ops group. Like, come on, son. Like, you gotta be smarter than that. Oh. This whole music, this whole song is oh. I'm like, wait a minute. This song's like a whole, this basically explains the whole movie right now. Oh, his dad can play a little something. Oh, he must be one of those Al Bundy types. Like, man, I could have did it back in the day, man. Like, if I just would have had, I know your story now.
I don't want to hurt anybody.
See, here's the thing. You know how your mans feel about him. At the same time, technically, y'all not together. But at the same time, you're buying him guitars. You're going in Lake of Minnetonka. You would think that she would at least talk to him first before she made a decision. If you really cared about what he thought. Like, I don't know. It's like, this is a weird toxic relationship right here. Yo! She just want robots that they can control. Man, she cannot sing for nothing. She look good though. And that's the point.
You can't tell me what to do.
Don't drink that.
No! No! Oh, man. I really thought he went at, oh, wow. That's a great okie doke.
I'd like to dedicate this to my father, Francis L. It's a song the girls in the band wrote.
So I'm assuming his father probably died, right? So was Purple Rain really about his dad? I really should have did my research before I watched the movie. Okay, it wasn't about his dad. My bad. I'm listening to the lyrics again. I'm like, my bad. But it was dedicated to it. Okay, yeah, my bad. I'm wilding right now. Come on, Revolution. Come on now. Yeah. Oh, come on, Prince. Oh.
It's time we all reach out for something new. That means you too. You say you want a leader, but you can't seem to make up your mind. I think you better close it. Let me guide you to the purple rain.
Yeah, you better start bobbing your head. I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about. Ah! Okay, why y'all? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get it. Hold on. There it is. Come on, Prince! Come on, everybody! Yeah, club owner. Get your act together. Yeah. It's about time. Yeah. This real music right here. This ain't popcorn commercial stuff. Yeah. Everybody better be clapping your hands right now. That's real music. That's music. What is this music bed at the end of this? I can't tell if the music was based off. Did you make the movie around the music, or did you make the music around the script? Who really created Purple Rain? Did your band really create Purple Rain? Was it really dedicated to your father? Was his father really, like, did he really grow up in a domestic abuse house? Did he really there's so many questions I have for this. What happened with him in Apollonia? Like, there's so many questions I have, man. It's a crazy. I don't know how to review this movie because it's so all over the place. Like, they gave you a concert the first 10 minutes of the movie, then they gave you a concert the last 20 minutes of the movie. Prince was being an asshole throughout the entire thing, like, to everybody. But then when you see how he grew up, then you would kind of see where he got the traits from not trusting people, to treating women poorly, to not ever answering questions. He answered there and there one question this entire movie. Every time somebody asked him a question, he never said anything. He just looked at him. Low-key, I used to have that too. I used to have that where I didn't like answer a question. But it's like, I don't know how to judge this movie, man. Like, this movie is all over the place. It's like, I don't know. I don't know how to judge this movie, but it was dope to see. It was just dope to see Prince be Prince in terms of his music. It was dope to see that. It was dope to see Morris Day. That's still wild. Morris Day throwing a girl in a trash can. I'm never gonna get over that, bro. That's still crazy. Apollonia going to the Lake of Minnetonka. I don't know why that. The only reason why I know that lake name so vividly is because Chappelle's show. It's like, really, like, there's so much more I wish we could have seen. Like, can he really play I know he can really play basketball. Everybody say how much he used to play basketball in heels. Like, there's so much more I wanted to see now. Even though I love the music, I wish they would have gave more of the story. Like, a little bit more of the story. Like, you never got to really see Apollonia's grind. I thought it was going to be based around that. All she did was get with Prince, I guess chill somewhere. Dick Morris Day put her on. That's it. Like, she didn't really there was no story to that. Prince was fighting with a club owner the whole time. Saying, you're just like your father, you're never going to make it. People don't understand your music. And then he made Purple Rain based off the girls' tapes. I guess off Sheep, also with the help of his dad, with Sheep, I guess Sheep Music, maybe. It's just, I don't know how I feel about this movie, yo. It's just so all over the place, man. I don't know. But the music, but at the end of the day, I don't really care what the movie was about. The music was fire. Man, I wish you would have did a second one. Like, the same way I feel about MJ. MJ used to do short film. So low-key, we still got movies after Moonwalker. But that was Purple Rain. I feel like a lot of that, I'm not talking about the domestic abuse stuff, but a lot of that, like I said in the beginning of the movie, like, Prince is so much of an enigma. Like, you do not know how he feels, what he feels. He never really does interviews. He doesn't really talk. Like, and there's so many stories from over the past 50 years or 40 years about Prince. About just weird stories like, you accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior. Like, there's so many random stories about Prince. Like, it's crazy, man. I really wish we could have got a doc. I don't think we have a doc that he approved. I don't think there is a doc that based around him that he was around for and that he approved. I don't like seeing post hummus docs and movies. Like, I'm not gonna see I ain't seen the Whitney Houston movie. Don't plan to ever see it. Like, damn, man, it's really crazy to me. Like, we really we really lost Prince, and it still doesn't make sense how we lost him. Like, it still don't make sense to me. Like, how do we lose Prince? We lost Whitney. We lost MJ. How do we lose these all-time greats like that? Like, we lost Freddie Mercury. We know how we lost him, but it's like, that's still crazy to me too. It's just like, damn, like, we really lost these all-time great artists. John Lennon. Like, we lost all these greats, like, for what? Like, I wish I could have seen them in their 50s, in their 60s. What they would be like today. Like, but yeah, it's Purple Rain. I'm sorry to depress you at the end. I had to wear my purple. You know how hard it is? Like, I didn't know if I had any. I was trying to remember, like, did I have any purple in my closet? But I found some purple to dedicate to Prince. It was an enjoyable experience. I don't really know how to sum up or summarize this movie, but I will say it was an enjoyable experience throughout. It was a lot of eye-opening, a lot of shocking moments. It is a great kind of little. It is kind of a nice little PSA on how domestic abuse gets passed on and the traits of that. And man, this is heavy. It's heavy. It's heavy. Heavy message in there. But let me know what y'all think about the Purple Rain movie. What other movies you want to watch? I'm deciding whether I'm gonna do What's Love Got to Do with It. What's Love Got to Do with It? Sister Act 2, The Wiz, or Grease. I'm trying to decide right now what movie I'm gonna watch next. But like, comment, subscribe, share, all the things and things. Shout out to my Patreon people that are watching this off here. To my YouTube people, shout out to y'all too. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get a hell of a head. Peace.